It's the end of the month and you've got 20 quid left burning in your back pocket. What do you spend it on? A couple of takeouts, perhaps some magazines, or you can wisely invest in your very own AE1200WH-1A VEF. I don't get it, man. Who speaks like that? No, it's the Casio World Time Watch. I'm going to do an unboxing and a brief overview, and I invite you to join me. Let's do this. I ordered this Casio from Amazon UK and it was with me within a week, which is great. The packaging, although a little bit flimsy, does the work. Although I have seen, I think in the American market, this particular watch comes in a white packaging with the watch mounted on a little plastic stand. It just looks a little bit more substantial. However, no problems here, everything as it should be. In the back of this little box is all the paperwork. They do pack it in tightly. And there's 4 different sets of paperwork. The first is your user guide, nice and easy with clear instructions. It was super simple to program the watch. 2 is your warranty. There you go. Number 3, how to dispose of electronic goods. And number 4, if you wish to register the watch online. Now, I do recommend that you shop around a little bit because you'll see some UK retailers list this watch at about 30 quid. However, you'll be able to find it for less than 20 if you know where to buy. Go check out eBay as a good tip. Now, I prefer the black with silver tones, but as you can see, this watch comes in various guises. They all differ slightly in price, with the metal bezel watch being the most expensive. So this Casio Men's World Time Multifunction watch is part of the Casio Classic Collection. It has a 10-year lithium battery, LCD display, reliable quartz timing package, and the ability to display the time in all 31 time zones around the world. What one notices immediately when picking up these watches is just how light it is. And that display is super clear and easy to read. Now the moment of truth. Oh, this is always satisfying. Just give me a moment. There we go. That's lovely. Clear display, nice and crisp. And the extra detail just makes the watch look super smart. The watch features 5 daily alarms with a lovely yellow illuminator. The casing's 39.5 millimeter with a mineral dial window. It's got a ribbed resin band with an easy buckle closure, and it's water resistant to 100 meters or 330 foot, but I wouldn't go scuba diving with it. I recently reviewed the W800H-1B VES, and I'll post the link to that review within the description. But here you can see a nice comparison between the straps, the case sizing, and the display. So the watch has the ability to show the time in 48 cities or 31 time zones around the world. And you can pre-program it with 4 time zones of your choice. At present, I'm cycling through these 4 my options and then back to my local time in London. The circular display here will always show the time of your primary location. 1:30 where I am. This little window displays a world map, and as you cycle through the various time zones, it changes where the timeline is, and it's pretty awesome. You can see it clearly there. Have a look at it now. Look how it digitally changes to show you where in the world the time zone is displayed. Alright, so the mode button on the left bottom cycles you through the functionality of the watch. There's one of my 5 alarms. I haven't set it yet. This takes you through to a countdown timer. For example, I've set this for a 2-hour countdown. The stopwatch is your next function. I do love how it displays stop, start, reset, and then back again to your primary menu. Here you can clearly see the day and date. You can also choose whether you want to have the watch in 24-hour or this format. Now, this particular world time watch does have a cult following because of its shape. It hints back to a James Bond-esque psycho watch that was worn by Roger Moore in the James Bond movie Octopussy. Very cool. And although this arm doesn't belong to James Bond, there it is on the wrist. Hopefully that gives you an idea of the size and the form of the watch. Enjoy. I've got friends and family all around the world, and when international travel becomes a thing again, I look forward to many adventures with this watch. For 20 quid, I think it's absolutely worth it, but let me know what you think about it in the comments. Until next time, bye for now.